Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's good, everybody? It's Destin Choice and you're watching Troyce TV. So a lot of y'all kept asking me to talk about Sayria Jade and Vaughn and they colorist ass tweets, and it's to the point where people said, wait, we're gonna cancel Vaughn and we're gonna cancel Sayria. Why don't we cancel Queen for this video?
Dresses and sandals and stuff. So, not to be funny, but it seemed like always little black nappy-headed, I'm sorry y'all, but it seemed like always little nappy-headed girls would bully me. Like they'd be jealous or something. Like,
my thoughts and opinions about this whole situation, and I see it like this. Sayria Jade needs to issue a public apology because the tweets that I seen were absolutely disgusting, and let me read these shits real quick because I don't want to get my words fucked up. One of Sayria's tweets said, "My friend told this ratchet ass black girl to act her age, not her hairline. That awkward moment when the darkest person in the room, midnight dark, says they've gotten a suntan before. I swear I was born a white girl. I hate when people, white and Mexicans, call me a black girl. Nothing about me is black." Now these tweets were absolutely disgusting as fuck, and I really think she should really put out an apology. Because, I mean, that's fucked up for you to say that, considering that your dad is a full-blown African man. So I'm just over here like, why the fuck would you even think, oh, I'm going to tweet that? At the end of the day, it's so weird to the point where even her mom feels the need to speak out, and her mom says something along the lines of, oh, you know, this was taken out of context, you know, all these women are bashing my daughter, we should all be lifting each other up. It doesn't matter who the fuck said the comment, shit. Fucking Justin Bieber could have said the comment. People would have drug his ass. Fucking Charlamagne the God, Drake, anybody can make this fucking comment and they would have got dragged. Stop making it about the whole, oh, women always tearing each other down. No, it's not even about that. It's just the fact that you said something that was fucked up. If I were to say this shit, people would have dragged me too. It's nothing like that. It's not the fact that she's a woman and other women are hating on her and want to drag her down. It's not even like that. I think Sayria should make a public apology. And what really rubbed me the wrong way is when I looked at her comments and I seen a lot of backlash that she was getting. One of the comments that she got, someone mentioned, "I like how you put your Instagram on private and you want to ignore all this backlash," and she ended up loving the comment. And I'm like, okay, cool, so you love the comment. And then this is the point where even Daryl fucking Weinsberg, whatever the fuck his name is, wants to hop in it and say some shit like, "Y'all always trying to reach and bring up old tweets somebody said, people grow." Bitch, how the fuck you know she grew? I mean, she never mentioned the comment ever again. She never brought the shit up again. At the end of the day, the fact that she never brought it up or even apologized for it when it started to resurface just showed that she probably feels the same way. So if she's not gonna apologize or bring that shit up, then that means she probably feels the same way at the end of the day. And I see it like this. Sayria's getting a lot of backlash for it, and people are even threatening to fucking call Pantene and Shea Moisture, and they're threatening to never use Shea Moisture and Pantene ever again because Sayria's out here making these stupid ass comments. I don't give a fuck about Sayria, honestly. Ooh, this bitch gave me a penguin. This bitch gave me a shark. I asked this bitch for a toy truck. So I don't even watch Sayria, but I feel like she should put out a public apology, and the fact that you out here loving comments means you see the backlash. Your mom is speaking out for you, you see the backlash. And why the fuck is your mom speaking up for you? I understand a mother defending her cub, but at the end of the day, you said something that was pretty ignorant, and I think you should be able to speak for yourself considering that you're grown. Like, her mother went to say, well, she was a child when she said that. At the end of the day, you gotta understand, Sayria was 17, 18 when she said these shits. Like, her mom sticking up for her mom's a white woman, by the way, wants to stick up for her. And this reminds me exactly what happened when Austin's mom from the H family got involved and wanted to stick up for his little negative, rude comments about dark-skinned women.
7 years ago?
Yeah.
I was in my teens.
I think about it. Wasn't your ex-girlfriend black?
You're right. Listen.
Oh, God.
Listen, hashtag all bad.
You're a jokester. That's a joke. I know it's a joke. I'm your mother.
At the end of the day, she said something fucked up that offended a general group, and I think she really should put out a public apology. You don't gotta make a YouTube video, just put out a damn tweet. People will screenshot it and move the fuck on. You'll still get dragged. I mean, at the end of the day, Sayria even got more backlash because she was already in a controversial ass commercial, a Shea Moisture commercial. Because in case y'all didn't know, Sayria was also in a Shea Moisture commercial that got a lot of backlash because there was so many white women in the Shea Moisture commercial.
Growing up with curly hair, I actually didn't like it because I didn't know how to do it. I had a lot of frizz, it was big. I remember people would like throw stuff in my hair and I wouldn't know it, and then I'd just be walking and there'd be like little paper balls in my hair. I hated it because it's like, oh, I have this, and like people make fun of me for it.
I don't think I had a choice to love it.
So because she was in that commercial with a whole bunch of white women, that already makes people bring that shit up again, and that was a year ago. When will these damn YouTubers stop with this whole, I was young, People grow. Bitch, show that you've grown. If you've grown, then you're old enough to take responsibility for your actions. If you're grown and you've grown from this whole situation, take responsibility for the things you've done. Apologize or say, I didn't mean like that. Like her mother wants to say it was taken out of context, but that's not taken out of context. That was pretty clear. I think the best thing for her to do, for her brand, for the sake of her brand, the best thing for her to do is to put out a tweet addressing it. I mean, hey, if she ignores it, it'll eventually go away, but it'll taint her image. So Sayria, if you're watching this, take my advice. Put out a tweet. Type in your notes and put this up on Instagram or Twitter. Type in your notes, put this on Instagram, put this on Twitter, and say, guys, I love all my shades, I love my dark skin girls, I love my brown skin girls, I love my light skin girls, I love my white bitches, I love all of them. Please do not take what I said too personal. I was a dumbass bitch and I made a stupid ass mistake by tweeting some bullshit that I was thinking. So I didn't mean it like that, and I really hope you all can accept my apology and we could all just move on. It's simple, and then it all would have been dropped. But maybe she feels like if she brings it more to light, then this will give it more attention. Honestly, girl, this is gonna bring more attention regardless at the end of the day. This is just not good for your brand, so maybe you should think twice about this. Now, Corey Ray Vaughn, on the other hand, her tweets were way out of line. I feel like if y'all gonna cancel Sayria, y'all might as well cancel Corey and her boring ass channel anyways. I mean, all she do is Truth or Dare videos and dirty never have I ever's anyway. Black, crispy ass, funky, munsty, patch-headed ass, chipped ass toe, fat ass noses. Wait, whoa, fat ass hoes. Whoa, okay. Let me catch my damn breath real quick. And then she tweets, oh, and I'm not black, LOL. I hate when people ask me if I'm mixed. Do I look 100% black to you? It's pretty obvious. I'm not. Good hair. Oh my god. The backlash Corey is getting is crazy, but it's not as bad as Sayria. The only reason people don't want to give Sayria as much backlash is because nobody really gives a shit about Sayria. Sayria's not doing much except for doing controversial ass commercials and stupid ass, overpriced ass product reviews. So everybody's giving Sayria hate because it's Sayria, like nobody gives a fuck. But because it's Corey, people are giving her backlash, but not as much backlash. So I feel like if y'all gonna cancel Sayria, cancel Corey and her boring ass channel. And also, in the meantime, a lot of the fans were saying, okay, cool, so you guys want to bring up Sayria and Corey, how about we bring up Queen? And this is when Royalty Squad got quiet. People ended up posting and reposting and screen recording videos of Queen saying stuff like this.
Little cute dresses and sandals and stuff. So, not to be funny, but it seemed like always little black nappy-headed, I'm sorry y'all, but it seemed like always little nappy-headed girls would bully me. Like they'd be jealous or something. Like, what? Yes, they was when I was little. I didn't do nothing to know. It seemed like always ugly people bullied me. I'm sorry.
So such thing as ugly people?
Well, it don't have nothing to do with, look, y'all, before y'all start going in, it don't have nothing to do with color, but them are always the people that bully me. It was always some little black little girls bullying me with some old little terrible hairstyles. But anyway,
she even tried to correct herself and say things along the lines of, wait, but I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean like that. Queen's an airhead. We know this. Queen doesn't have a backbone. We know this. At the end of the day, look how Chris's dumb ass was looking at her. Look how the rubber ducky was looking at her ass. People want to sit up here and say, well, that was a long time ago. Queen has grown and she's an artist and she's doing good, and you guys always want to bring up bad things that she's done. Let her live her life. And I'm just over here like, bitch, at the end of the day, it's all fun and games when somebody's talking to your ass. It's all fun and games when somebody comes for your favorite creator. At the end of the day, it's all fun and games. Everybody likes tea until your favorite YouTuber gets called out. But at least she was real enough to say that she sounded stupid as fuck and say, wait, I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean like that, because it came out wrong. At the end of the day, Queen hasn't spoken on it. She don't even give a fuck. But I feel like, do I feel like Queen should apologize? I feel like she should have just never posted this shit. I see it like this. Do I feel like she should apologize? I mean, she knew what she said sounded stupid as fuck, but yet she continued to post a video and she kept going on and on and on and on, and that shit was getting worse and worse and worse. I'm just over here looking like, oh God, oh Lord. And as Patty would say, have that same energy. If you're gonna give Sayria this hate, if you're gonna give Corey all this hate, give it to Queen too. Drag Queen too at the end of the day. I feel like if y'all gonna come for Sayria and Corey, come with that same energy with Queen. To be honest, the only person who has ever spoken on their tweets is Corey. Corey cleared the air and said, I got a black mom and I got a black daddy. I'm obviously not racist. And she said that she was dumb as fuck she said she was dumb as fuck when she was in high school. She was dumb as fuck when she was a junior in high school. So I guess I can give her that because she's bold enough and grown enough to boldly admit, I fucked up, I made a mistake, I don't care anymore. Soraya, on the other hand, hasn't said anything. She hasn't made a video, she hasn't made a tweet, she hasn't liked any tweets. She even took the length of making a fucking Instagram private. And I'm mad as fuck because I'm like, oh my god, bitch, I want to read people dragging you. Make your Instagram public so I can read people dragging you. I'm bored. So I just see it like this. Soraya should put out a public tweet or a public post saying how she feels. Say, I made a mistake. I was dumb as fuck. Your dad is a full-blown black man. You're black and white. She even said in a controversial commercial that she got bullied because of her hair texture. This bitch obviously grew up in a white privileged area and maybe she hated herself or she hated her complexion or her hair like she said she did in the commercial because she had to deal with people coming at her for being different and being too black for the white kids or being too white for the black kids. At the end of the day, when you're a mixed child, you don't fit in anywhere because people look at you as, oh, you're too white or you're too dark or you're not black enough or you're not white enough. That's how it is when you're a mixed child because you're in between and people look at you like you're in between. That's how it is when you're a mixed child. So Raya needs to say something. At least make a clickbait Q&A addressing it one time for the one time so people can get the fuck over it. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna hate you for what you said, but I feel like you need to say something. Like if you don't say something, then eventually this will all blow over everybody's head and people will ignore it and people won't give a fuck anymore. But this will still taint your image and people will still remember you. At the end of the day, people will remember you as a colorist. People will remember you as that girl who did a self-hating tweet because you never spoke on it. You are in the public eye. You're in the public eye. The only reason people give a fuck so much is because you're in the public eye. That's what you asked for. I mean, you posted views on the internet. You let these videos go viral. You kept these videos up. You still posted videos. Obviously, you want more views and you want more fans and you want more publicity. Obviously, you want more sponsors. The more eyes that are on you, the more people are going to be watching your every move. At the end of the day, yes, you're not perfect. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. None of us watching this are perfect. All of us who are watching this were bullied in high school, middle school, elementary school. All of us were bullied some way or somehow. Shit, all of us were bullied. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit up here and come for all of dark-skinned women or the entire black community because it's not just dark-skinned women who are pissed off at her, it's black people in general who are pissed off at her because your main audience came from people with kinky hair, 4C hair. Your main audience came from people who are black or mixed. That's where your audience came from. So I feel like you owe everybody an explanation. There's no explanation for this. There's no excuse for this. You need to come out with an apology. At the end of the day, you made a mistake. Okay, cool. Own up to it like Corey did. Say you were dumb as fuck. Say you didn't mean it like that. Because the fact that you're not saying anything, you're not owning up to it, that tells people that you still feel that way. As for Queen's dumb as fuck. Queen's an airhead. She doesn't have a backbone, which is why Clarence is always speaking out for her, which is why Clarence and Patty are always right next to her, which is why Chris was always speaking for her at the end of the day. Like that. Her sister instead spoke up for her, but to me, that's just not another person. Because if Cassandra or Travis or fucking Dwayne pissed me off, I'm not gonna come for all of the black community and say, oh, these black ass ratchet ass girls. Because at the end of the day, people want to say, oh, Corey probably grew as a person, Sayria probably grew as a person, Queen probably grew as a person. But at the end of the day, 15, 16, 17, 18, that's old enough to know that right from wrong. At the end of the day, it'd be different if she was like 10 years old, but 15, as a matter of fact, 14 and up, 16 and up, you're old enough to know what the fuck you did. You're old enough to be accountable for your actions. You're damn near 18 years old, so you're old enough to be accountable for your actions. Stop the whole, she was 17, she was 6, stop that shit. At the end of the day, when I was 16 and I was 17, I would have known better than to tweet some bullshit like that. I'm 18 years old right now, and I would have known better than to tweet some bullshit that Sayria tweeted. At the end of the day, if you have something to say about the black community, keep that shit to yourself, because at the end of the day, you're offending a general group. Please keep shit like that to yourself if you feel some type of way, because if you're on a platform, or even if you don't have a platform and you want to come on social media, stuff like that can interfere with you getting a job. Stuff like that can interfere with you getting certain opportunities. Stuff like that can make people perceive you a certain way. What you put on social media may not be all of you, but people will perceive it how they want because of what you put out there. Because life is about choices, social media is about choices. This wasn't just a mistake, this was a choice. You chose to type them 63 characters and you chose to put that shit up. So at the end of the day, Corey, Sayria, and Queen, all of y'all are in the wrong at the end of the day. Y'all said some stupid ass shit. Sayria, just apologize. Apologize, bitch. Apologize. So this clearly means that she's unbothered and she don't give a fuck about the situation. As a matter of fact, she probably still feels the same way. Some people up here want to sit up here and make excuses for her and be like, she probably grew for me. How the fuck you know she grew? How the fuck you knew she grew? She didn't say she grew. She can still feel that way for all we know. Her mom is sitting up here defending her, but I feel like her mom needs to not defend her and let her speak for herself. It'd be different if Sayria spoke up and apologized, then her mom jumped in, but the fact that her mom is speaking for her, but her mom's not the one with the platform. Sayria is. But that was that for this video. People be sure to like, comment, subscribe, give your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and yeah, that's that. Choice out this bitch.
They say the time heals all your wounds, but I don't know if that's true. Oh, true.